Could you describe the new features of the game?
Yeah, lots of new features with NHL 19 that we're really excited about. The first one is this new world of Chell, which we're calling it. It's a new hub for multiple different experiences where you can create your character and you can play in our EA Sports Hockey League, which is an online team play mode where you can play up to 6 players on a single team and take on other teams from around the world. You can play in drop-in threes in arcade-inspired mode, a little more casual mode. You can play in our Pro-Am experience where you can play various different challenges against the CPU. And a new big mode for us called Outdoor One, so we can play 1v1v1 outdoor hockey in a series of different outdoor rinks. And as you progress through, it's kind of a king of the hill competition. And the goal is to get to the main rink, main outdoor rink, and then win as many championships as you can, and then you'll get rewards at the end of the day. But it's all tied together by a single unified progression system. With our gameplay this year, we have investment in 2 new technologies. Our RPM technology, which is all about a new skating engine that we've added to the game, so more responsive and the animations just look much more realistic. And also new physics as well to the game, so all the hits just are a whole new level of hits, much more satisfying than we've ever had in the past. By taking the game outdoors this year with our Outdoor Ones, you can actually wear casual gear now outside. You can wear jeans outside, and you can wear hoodies outside. So lots of different apparel that we've never had in the NHL series before. And the last piece is the inclusion of our legends in the game this year as well, so you can play with legends from the past.
Could you tell me about the game modes in the game?
Yeah, the big one this year is the World of Chell, where we've actually added those 3 new modes to go with it. So the drop-in threes, so arcade-inspired mode. You don't need to be an expert, in hockey or on the controller to pick up NHL threes and have fun with it. The Outdoor Ones, again, is the 1v1v1 outdoor mode that we've added this year. Brand new experience outdoor, something completely different than we've ever seen in the NHL franchise before. The new Pro-Am is in there as well, where you can play against CPU. And then, for our offline modes, we still have Be a Pro in the game, where you can play as a character and kind of journey from the Canadian Hockey League all the way through to the NHL. Also, we have franchise mode in the game, Hockey Ultimate Team, so lots of different ways to play depending on what your favorite type of experience is.
What about the lifestyle gear? What type of gear do you mean?
Yeah, everything from hoodies to parkas to different types of jeans that you can wear. Lots of sort of extravagant designs. The real goal there is allowing our players to self-express themselves on the ice and be creative with the clothing they're wearing, and really push beyond just the typical NHL uniforms that you see in games past.
Could you tell me more about the new skating engine?
Yeah, our new RPM technology. It's a brand new skating engine rebuilt from the ground up. Brand new technology that we have. It's a new animation technique that makes the animations look much more realistic. And it's really changed the feel of the game as well, the responsiveness of the game as well. So both on offense and defense, you feel like you have more control over your character, and as your different moves, you sort of feel the explosiveness of the characters. You can see the explosiveness of the characters. You can stop on a dime. You can turn like you've never been able to turn before. So much more control both on offense and on defense.
And you are the senior producer of the game. Could you describe the process of creating the game?
Yeah, it's it's an aggressive cycle for us putting a game out every single year, but we usually start as early as we possibly can, sometime in the summertime, thinking about early ideas for the next version of the game, and then we usually spend up until about Christmas, with the different concepts and locking on the vision for the game, and then coming up with a plan to actually get all the features done and built in a timely fashion so that we can get it back on the shelves by September of the following year.
How long time does it take the whole process?
Yeah, probably over a year from the time we start thinking about it to when it actually hits the shelves. We'll start thinking about the ideas as early as we can. We'll get the feedback from the fans. We'll look at what other games, other sports games are doing, what other games in the industry are doing, and then also as producers, we also challenge ourselves to come up with new sort of innovative ideas and ways to make the game better and deliver the best experience possible.
We've seen Nylander on the Swedish coverage and Patrick Laine on the Finnish one.
Yeah.
What do you think when they chose them?
Yeah, for us it's really about capturing athletes who really represent what the product is about. So with Nylander on the cover this year, it's really about that speed, the skill, the creativity that we're seeing in today's NHL from all these young stars who are taking the league by storm. Also being a Toronto Maple Leaf, a strong hockey market is another plus there. And then with Laine as well, just the size and the skill that he has and the shot that he has, again, just kind of represents that next generation of superstar in the NHL.
and PK Subban on the other ones.
Yeah, and this year with our outdoor ones and pushing into the lifestyle type gear, PK Subban is right at the forefront of sort of pushing the lifestyle, the culture of hockey. So it was a perfect fit given where we wanted to go with the product this year with NHL-19 and taking outdoors and having the casual gear. He was the perfect kind of spokesperson as the guy leading the charge in that space in hockey right now.
Could you tell me more about the CHEL?
The
CHL feature.
The Chell. Yeah, the world of Chell. So that's that's our new hub for hockey, if you will, where it's about you creating your character and playing in the multiple experiences. The EA Sports Hockey League, our drop-in threes, our Pro-Am or outdoor ones, and all unified by a single progression system. So when you play in any one of those modes with your character, you're always leveling up. You're unlocking new gear, new lifestyle gear for you to wear to really customize your character and self-express yourself on the ice. There's other things you can unlock like emotes and things like that as well. So it's really about just really dialing in your character and creating them to be exactly the way that you want it to look and sound and feel.
What do you think is the best new feature?
Best new feature, outdoor ones is probably my favorite feature this year. Taking the game outdoors in a new game mode, the 1v1v1 style where it's every man for himself. If you don't have to have 20, 30, 40 minutes to sit down and play a game, it's 3-minute sessions. You hop in there, you play a 3-minute session. The person with the most goals at the end of the 3 minutes is the winner, and you move on to the next session. And next thing you know, you sat down for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours by playing a series of 3-minute game sessions. So outdoor ones for me is my favorite new addition this year.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.